Hey, it's Johnny. Checking out the color laser light. Um, they stressed in here, don't go plugging it in until you follow the steps in order, and until you're prompted to turn it on. Don't do it until everything's ready. So, not until this is all connected, because you have to connect your plug here to the wire. It's real simple. If you look at it, there's a flat spot and a moon and the two. It'll only go in there one way. So push it in there, then bring your nut up, tighten that up. Other than that, your remote, pull that plastic tab out. That'll make the connection of your battery to where it'll work now. This separates it to where it won't run your battery down while it's in packaging, while it's in shipment, while it's in stock. But now, when you get it, pull it out there so the remote will actually work. The battery is a CR2025. Yeah, CR2025 3 volt if you're going to replace it. The modes on it's on off, motor speed, slow, medium, fast. You can put it on automatic to where when it starts to get dark it turns on, and then it turns off as soon as it senses light. You can have it on a 1 hour timer, a 2 hour timer, or a 4 hour timer. You can't have it on the automatic and a timer at the same time. So it's either automatic with a daylight sensor or on the 1, 2, or 4 hour timer. You can have the red and green light on. You can have just the red or just the green. And then of course the power button, like I said. When you get this in, you also have to attach the stake to this. Comes with an Allen wrench to do so. It's real easy. This is metal, which is nice because a lot of times they're plastic. But once that's fastened on, batteries taken care of, plugs together, then you're ready to go stick it in the ground. Point it towards your house. Don't point it towards traffic, cars, neighbors' windows. Make sure it's facing right where you need to, which this will rotate on that. Once you get this stuck in there, if it's loose enough, you ought to be able to rotate it around and up and down. If it's moving too easy, you can tighten these down with that Allen wrench. It's real easy. I'll show you the specs on this, give you a better look at it. For you tech-savvy people, you might want to pause it because I'm not going to hold it on there very long. There's that. Just the extra notes up top, right there. And we will get this out when it gets dark and give it a shot and get it on video. Okay, with red and green both, this is what you're looking at. The farther you scoot back, the more area it will cover. This is about 20 feet away from the house, so it's covering a confined area, plus shooting across the grass. In order for the remote to work, you need to get out in front of the light itself and hit the button. Then it'll be whatever you push, just the red, just the green, what have you. There's just the green. Go back to both. You can change the speed. There it shows slower. And that's actually on pause. Just has the lights on the house. And back to movement. So there you are. Alright. What'd you think of that? I think it was pretty good. A lot better than what I thought it was. I've been thinking about getting one of these for a while, and I've seen advertisements, but it wasn't until I got it hooked up and I seen just what it did. I'm looking forward to Christmas because that's my plan with it, with the red and the green, is have it on the front of the house at Christmas. Especially if there's snow on the ground, I think it would look cool across the snow. I don't know how well it will hold up in cold weather conditions. Outside, it might be something I go out and hook up and pull in the evenings, or if it's going to get real bad or cold, maybe pull it and bring it inside or something. which wouldn't be that hard. I mean, it all plugs in and then stakes, so it really ain't that bad. But if you've seen the video, then you're probably impressed like I am. It's pretty neat. I like it. It's a real neat product. I'm happy with it. Plus the remote, so my thumbs up.